Good morning, guys. So we've had a little drive out today to the remains of Sutton Scarsdale Hall. It's stunning remains of a house. We're going to have a little walk around and let you take a look at it. It's part of English heritage, and they're currently in the process of conserving all the plasterwork. It's very blowy today, so I hope you can hear me, but yeah, let's take a look. So Sutton Scarsdale was actually built in the 1600s, and it was built at very great expense. Had the finest interiors and plasterwork and a Grinling Gibbons staircase, I believe. But it was actually sold, I believe, in the early 1900s, and it was stripped, unfortunately. The roof was taken off and all the beautiful interiors were shipped out to the United States, so it's stayed like this pretty much ever since. I believe that English Heritage are doing their best to conserve it, and they are actually working on the remains of the plasterwork at the moment, so I'll try and get some pictures of that. Sutton Scarsdale was the work of the Warwick-based architect Francis Smith. He began building it in 1724, encasing a much older building that was already on the site. The facade, as you can see, is decorated with 4 giant classical Corinthian columns, topped by pediments on either side. There's a series of flat columns along the top, which go the full height of the building. And yeah, I believe it was the Earl of Scarsdale's determination to leave his mark at Sutton, and he carried on building this house even though I believe it bankrupted him, and sadly, yes, it was sold in the 1900s and it was stripped. So this is all that remains now, but as you can see, the actual structure is largely still intact. So it's a fascinating place. I mean, when you're here you can really feel the presence of the building. So the house would have had an absolutely stunning view. Well, it still does have a stunning view. You can see right across to Bolsover Castle. Try and zoom in, see if you can see that in the distance there. Obviously the view is probably spoiled a little bit by the M1 now. So, I hope you enjoyed that little whistle-stop tour to Sutton Scarsdale. It is a really interesting little place, well, not so little, it's an interesting little site. If you did enjoy having a look around, please give us a thumbs up and give that bell a ring. And thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time.